You get rich from a snack bar maybe with selling fries, but you don't get rich in a restaurant. So people that work there or that have restaurants, they're really nice and hospitable and generous, and they like to serve people. They are a certain kind of person. Yeah. They like to chat. They like to get to know people. So I always enjoyed working in restaurants. And my mother and my father, they always thought, she's going to end up in a restaurant. She's going to be a service person for the rest of her life. Okay. And I was studying design. Yes, in Cologne. And I was always working in restaurants. I was in the university. I was doing the caterings when they had some events. I was cooking. I was organizing everything. So food was always a big topic. Even my bachelor's thesis was about food. Okay. So design and food. So all my life is around food. I don't know. This is my biggest passion. And when I go to bed, I'm thinking, what should I eat tomorrow? So my whole life is around food and food spots. So somehow I was sharing all these experiences from my travels, also from Cologne. And it grew there in Cologne. So for me, it was natural to start it here in Athens because I didn't want to mix. Mm-hmm. Because I don't think the people from Germany necessarily need some recommendations for Athens in this amount. So I just started for myself to see how it's going, cigar. I didn't have any pressure because now I'm already doing Cologne Food Explorer as a job. It's my full-time job. Okay. Beside content creation for restaurants. Mm-hmm. So my job is doing videos and photos and content for restaurants. Okay. No matter if it's for my own page or for them. Okay. So if you're a restaurant owner here in Athens, just hit me up. I'm gonna help you and support you. I'm looking for a client actually in Greece, but I'm building up my connections slowly. I'm not forcing anything. I think if you grow organically, it's better. I don't know. I don't like these. Many people do like giveaways or ads and stuff. I'm not a big fan. Okay. It's going really well here in Athens. I can't believe my eyes when I look on my follower reach in 1 year. It's like, I'm really, really happy how the people like my content and how they're engaging, how many messages I get. I don't want to brag about it or something. I don't want to be like, oh my God, people love my content. But they really do. Like, I'm really thankful for everyone writing me a message. Hey, we really enjoy your content. Thanks a lot. They just text me like this, keep up the good work. And I really get almost daily a message from someone, and they're so kind and thankful, also different than in Germany. Before they ask me something, I get many messages, of course, where can I eat in Pagrati? Where can I eat in Kipseli? Where can I eat? Or do you have a recommendation for seafood or something? But they don't say, give me a name of a restaurant of seafood. In Germany, they would ask more like this style. But they say, hey, how are you? Thanks a lot for your work. If you have time, could you be so kind? And like really sweet messages. I really enjoy doing content here.
Yeah, that's really cool. Like, it's a reflect. I mean, at the end, if you do good content, this comes out. So don't brag about it, but be proud about it. So that's for sure. Like, I mean, I contacted you because I saw your profile, and at the end, it's also a matter of like how many people it's reaching you and how many people it's following you at the end. And if you wouldn't be having the amount of followers and amount of people, maybe your profile will not have appeared under my radar. And it's a whole ball that it goes and follows. Of course, like I didn't know you were like doing content for restaurants, and that's also an interesting part, I think. You also said something very interesting before, and it's that you cook by yourself. You are a good chef. I think that's also important because it doesn't disconnect you from the restaurant real life. I also work in restaurants and bars for some time. I'm also a designer.
Oh, nice. You have many things. You also lived in Spain, right?
Yes.
You have many things in common.
Yeah. I am from a town club like 20 kilometers away from Barcelona.
Oh, so, nice. Podemos hablar en español también.
Yeah, claro.
O catalán.
Exactly.
Which town?
I'm from Sabadell. It's 20 kilometers away from Barcelona. Yeah. And
Qué bueno.
I think the good part is that you are able to connect with these people, I assume. You're saying that here it's working really really straightforward. You also said in the first part that you already had a list of the places that were closed when you first come. How do you find the restaurants? How is like your process of like, okay, I want to go here and there?
Of course, a lot of walking, but also Instagram helps because they recommend you some other restaurants, or you see it from other bloggers or something, of course. Then friends that tell me, they live in Marusi, for example, and they say, this restaurant is nice, let's go and check it out. But mainly Google, I would say, and Instagram.
Okay.
I always, as I said, I always listen to friends, of course. When I know they have a good taste, I take recommendations.
Nice.
But I'm like hyper-focused. If I once start to look for something, like seafood restaurant or something, I'm going through all the restaurants, I'm reading the reviews, I look parallel on Instagram. If the pictures of the food look appealing, it's also really important. That's why content creation is important, because if the pictures look nice and tasty and I want to have it,
you go first to places that have a good promotion, places that don't, of course. Yeah.
That show the food, like if the food looks nice, and most of the time it should be also tasting nice, then I would rather go to a place where the food looks appealing than to a place where I don't see how it looks like.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going to go to Piraeus without having any idea of how the food could be. So
that's for sure right now part of the restaurant industry and the hospitality, it's marketing.
I love how the restaurants here in Athens they do a really good job for Instagram and marketing. They're better than in Germany, to be honest.
It's not only...
They invest more money.
I think so. It's not only like the presence on social media or internet. They put a lot of effort on their interiors also. The design of the places, it's crazy here. It's the contrast. I always said the same. You go out to the street and it's everything like, why is everything falling apart? You look back, you enter to the restaurant and everything is perfectly positioned. Everything is...
The napkins and the glasses and everything, the dress code of the service people, like
it's very, very well curated.
It is. They really pay a lot of attention.
I suppose that also makes your job a little bit easier here than in Germany.
It's so easy to take a nice picture because everything looks so nice. True. Also, the people with a smile on their faces and being friendly. And
how is it though when you go there? Because I suppose some of the restaurants you also go for having yourself a food. Like you are not going only to create content for them. You're having dinner there, you're having lunch there. How is it? Because you arrive there with a camera?
No, I have my iPhone, and everyone that comes with me on a dinner date, they appreciate, of course, that I'm suggesting some good places always, and I'm always in charge of where's the best spots in town in my circle of friends. But they have to be a little bit more patient, because the camera eats first, for sure. Like 5 minutes at least I need for doing the content, no matter if I'm there. Like there is no private and job. Like everything is
mixed.
Is mixed. There's no content creation day or only I'm going there private without camera. I always have my camera with me. I always carry my light with me, and I take every shot of every dish. So either I do something out of it afterwards or not, but most of the times if I can recommend it, I do a nice reel out of it at some point. The good thing is that I don't have the pressure. Like 99% of the spots I go are unpaid, and I just go by myself. And here it's not, it's starting to get a job. Some restaurants hire me, but the good thing is that I pay everything by myself, almost everything. So I don't have the pressure to post something. I don't have the pressure, to say, oh, it was really tasty, although it was maybe not tasty. But
did it happen to you?
Never.
Never.
To be honest, the quality and standard here in Greece, and also my good, as we say in Germany, my good nose, because I would never go to a bad spot, but because I choose, of course, beforehand good spots, I never got disappointed so far. Only once.
If you liked this short video out of the full episode, you can find the link to it around here and in the description below. Of course, if you are also interested in checking out other episodes, please subscribe and like.